What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Lavon Cason. I'm back at it again with another video, and it turns out a couple days ago, Linus Tech Tips was almost canceled. That's right, it almost happened. And you guys will be seeing here right now, so this is the video clip from the WAN show. It's his, weekly podcast or video podcast that he does, every Friday. So yeah, let's see this.
I mean, it's been kind of eye opening. I've just sort of randomly here and there picked up episodes of old shows that I hadn't watched in a long time from like the early 2000s, and just the casual the casual sort of gay humor, casual use of the hard R.
Oh, really?
It's jarring.
What do you mean by hard R, Linus? What do you mean by the hard R, Linus? What do you mean by that? Look at how Luke's looking right now. Look at how he's looking right now.
Yeah, it's jarring now. And for
Casual use of hard R.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's asking the same question. Like, he's thinking in his head probably the same question that we all were thinking. Like, what do you mean by the hard R, Linus? What do you mean by
absolutely.
that?
Like okay, it was an episode of American Dad, and it was just
Really?
like, yeah, it wasn't for shock value. It was just like used.
Whoa.
Right. Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? That was in 2003 or something, like 2002.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna deny that I dropped my fair share of hard R's back then, because we didn't even the term hard R didn't even.
Whoa! Look at what you just did right there. Look at what you just did.
Hard R didn't even exist.
Hold up, let me go back just a
Hard
little
R
bit.
didn't even exist.
Just a little bit.
Hard R's back then, because we didn't even.
Look at what you just did right there. Like, he's like, whoa.
The term hard R didn't even exist. We didn't think about it.
Again,
Right?
Linus, what did you mean by these hard R's? What do you mean?
And it's funny because to me, that doesn't feel like that long ago, but to my kids.
Are you talking like N-word hard R?
Luke just asked the question that people were thinking at this point. You mean like M-word hard R? Is that what you mean, Linus?
What? No.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's how people use that term.
No.
I think
That's
so.
the N-word. What are you guys talking about?
And that right there, people, Luke saved Linus Tech Tips. Nothing more, nothing less. Because if it wasn't for him asking that question, oh boy, a lot of people have interpreted as Linus, is using the N-word with the ER. That's what people would have interpreted it as, probably. But Luke saved the day. Luke
Am I
saved
mistaken?
Linus Tech
I think
Tips.
so.
No, the one with the for mental disability.
So that's what Linus meant by the hard R. That's what he meant.
I'm pretty sure people use hard R in a very different way than you just used it.
Yeah, people do. People
Oh.
definitely do.
Okay, either
Hard
way.
R means ending
I understand.
the N-word
I
with
understand.
a hard R.
I understand what you mean. No, I'm not talking about that. Okay, cool. So I'm glad that
I'm
we have
freaking
cleared that up.
Luke is like, "Woo!" Luke was like, "Whew."
Go over here, dude. We're dodging bullets. That
Yeah.
was bad.
Okay, yes.
All right.
You should have been more specific on that, Linus. You should have been more specific,
Thank you for
man.
that.
You should have been more specific.
Right. I forgot about the part where I said, yeah, I just used it. Yeah, no, actually.
That's what I was pretty surprised with American Dad, and then you were like, "Yeah, me too." I was like, "Whoa!" Okay,
Yeah, no, you've
all
known
right.
me a long time.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
And yeah.
never been a problem.
No.
Yeah.
Anywho.
We can breathe. Everything's okay.
Cool. So
right.
I hope everyone likes not having a job anymore on Monday, because apparently I'm a giant racist.
We didn't lose our money in the bank crash. The
Yeah,
bank
no.
run. But,
In the audience run.
all right, we're good. Whew, okay. We're good.
All right, so that was it. So pretty much Luke right here just saved Linus Tech Tips. Nothing more, nothing less. Because if that didn't happen, then Linus Tech Tips would have probably been canceled, and people would have wondered, what does Linus mean by the hard R word? Does he mean the hard M word with the R? Is that what he means? Because people were probably thinking that's what he meant, but Luke saved the day and asked that question. So shout out to Luke for saving Linus Tech Tips. Because if that happened, if Luke didn't ask that question, then that would have probably been the biggest tech story in tech YouTube and, tech media in general. Linus Tech Tips, using the hard R word. Like, that would have been probably the biggest story in tech YouTube, honestly, if anything. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on Linus Tech Tips, almost got canceled. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below of this video. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace.